one of your favorite items and my favorite items in the NFL Fan Shop is our throws. And these are our Raschel throws, and these are $39.95. Look at how ginormous these are. And I wish that you could feel how soft they are. I was asking Anthony if anybody ever just like wraps up in them and just kind of, but then you can't hear me or see me.
No, you're right.
You know, they're so ultimately soft. And so big, they're bigger than you. If they're bigger than Anthony, that means that they're big.
They are. Well, you know, just like you said, there's 62 by 90. It's our largest micro Raschel throw we offer. So it's the largest one's ever come out. And the size gives you the presence. And you see the high def, the vivid logos, the cityscape. Everything just kind of explodes off this.
Yeah.
Rather than some of our other throws, because of that Raschel, the vibrancy of the colors comes off. A lot of great hits on this. You have the team helmet, which I think is really cool. You see the logo, but on the top, to me, guys, is the name, the team name, the script, and the established date. How it's set on the top of this, really unique, really different. It's a nice new hit by Northwest, and you all know Northwest. They've been around for hundreds of years, decades with us, decades with the NFL, and the NFL doesn't stamp their name on anybody. They work with them because of the quality. And if you go on the customer reviews, you're going to see any throw we have, people are going to talk about how good they are, the quality, how soft they are, how big they are. I mean, just if you don't believe us, go read what they say. But again, the softness, I guess that's the one thing that's so hard to describe.
Right.
Because, you know, I can say super, super, ultra, comfy, soft ×2, but it wouldn't even matter because you couldn't feel it. And I think some of what some of the other hosts with me had said is it's like those baby blankets you buy, the really expensive ones that are like as big as this helmet here.
And they cost more than $39.95, just those teeny tiny little baby blankets. You could literally fit like 4 grown-ups under this.
Easily.
You know, if you're on one of those football benches and you're sitting there watching the high school game, you could, I mean, literally, it's so big and cozy. But really, just get your own and snuggle up in it. I mean, it's...
Yeah, why share, right?
Exactly.
You need all 90 inches of it. I mean, you have to have it.
Exactly. I like it as, I mean, it's big enough really to fit on a twin-size bed. I mean, if you've got a boys' room and they want, you know, they need a nice comforter that's beautiful and soft, and what a great way to celebrate their team. Let's go through and show you all of the beautiful, vibrant team logos that we have.
Yeah, you see the Chargers, obviously, you know, they are having a very good season so far, 4-1. Did you root for any team when you're out in California, or did you just stick with the Colts?
I mean, I like this. I like San Diego, but I mean, Colts because it's my husband's team. But LA, what do we have anymore? Everybody stole all of it. What do we don't have anything anymore?
They're trying to get a team over there back into the LA area. Maybe that'll happen.
Yeah, maybe then I'll root for them.
Exactly. So there's the Steelers. Great color. Look at how the yellows and the blacks come off. I just, you know, folks, like when you're talking about a rich colored throw, something that looks good, like this will bring a light and a nice glow to any room. Talk about a party, throw it on the couch. Maybe like something for your, you know, man cave on your wall. Use it as a mural, you know.
That's a great idea.
Just like something that really makes an impact. Because to me, when you look at it, when the colors come off, even from a distance, it's like, wow, that's a pretty powerful looking throw there. And you know, it's not just a blanket anymore. It's other things. You put it on the bed, you put it on the floor, you put it on the ground. Maybe you have some babies or a bunch of kids or a daycare. Why not throw this on the ground? Let them crawl around on it. It's super soft, and you can spill stuff on it, get it dirty because it's machine washable.
And it just gets better. It's one of those blankets. It's not going to pill. It's not going to fade. These colors, look at the vibrant, that gorgeous. I mean, that is ebony black and that beautiful. I do. I love it.
Effect there, you know, with the Patriots.
Very nice.
Go, the head
but it's going to stay. It's going to stay just that vibrant forever. This throw will always look just this beautiful. Talk about a great gift for any football fan in your life, any age, any size. You're getting this on 2 flexible payments for a $20 bill. I mean, really, this is absolutely such a conversation starter, such a statement. You're going to use it year-round. You got to have a throw in your living room. What do you want to cuddle up with when you're watching TV? Even if you're just watching football on TV or you're watching your favorite TV show, this is the perfect, ultimate throw to share. You know, you could share it with your sweetheart. You could keep it for yourself. It's just ultimately soft and cozy, and I mean, it's butter soft.
And you know, a lot of our callers that call in and tell us they buy multiple ones because they have one, they're displaced fans, so they have to, you know, maybe they live in Appleton, Wisconsin, where it's you know, gung ho Green Bay fans, but they're Colts fans, or maybe they're 49ers fans, so they're going to have the opportunity there. And then maybe you have 4 or 5 kids, your husband and you, and you're all just, maybe you're Army brat, and you guys just been in different cities, and you like different teams. Then you can get everybody one of these, so that's the best part about it. Or maybe there's a gift exchange. You guys are doing something at work, or you're trying to find something at a price range, right? Maybe you're thinking, all right, well, the limit is, $35, $30, and, wow, what an impression you would make if you gave somebody this, Think about how big when they open this up, they're going to think, wow, like, this is like something, you went overboard. You shouldn't have done that. And you're thinking, you're smiling, like, no problem. I got you something good.
You're worth it.
$39 to me is like stealing. This is like one of those throws to me. You pay $100 for and be comfortable about it just because of the quality. It's all bound there. You can see on the edges there, they have that border around the entire outside edge to kind of keep it bound in there, which is nice all the way around it. So you have that detail completely, and really on both sides you have the image, which is nice. Usually you have like another backing on the back.
Right. No, it's just as vibrant on the back.
So it looks just as good. So again, you can wash it as many times as you want, folks. Actually, we actually tell you to wash it more because it gets the colors more vibrant. It makes it more softer, which is hard to believe, but it's like the technology we're at now with this Raschel. So super soft though. We can't. Your TV, obviously, you can't put your hand through the TV and feel how soft it is. So we get to, every time you pass it, I kind of squeeze it because it feels good. So it's something that, you're going to enjoy. I know when you open this box, I know I have a few I brought home last year for my kids, and I threw it to them. I was like, feel this. And they're like, wow, this is great. It feels so good. And they were rolling around in it. And, my kids are, this big and 90 inches. We wrapped them around each side, and they were loving it. So they use these all the time.
Well, and it's micro Raschel, so it's going to dry faster. You can actually fold it up. It's really warm and cozy and soft, but also practical.
Yes.
So when you don't need a blanket or it's in your trunk, then you don't have to worry about it taking up tons and tons of space because it's micro Raschel. So it's just as soft, just as washable, just as durable. It's going to keep that vibrant color. It's everything that we love about our Raschel throw, but it's micro Raschel, so it's just a little bit thinner and easier to fold and so much more portable. $39.95 and a $20 bill to get this home on 2 easy flexible payments. Absolutely. I mean,
that's a steal,
if you don't
right?
have one of these, you've got to have it. It really is a steal.
It is. I mean, to have some, and like I said, the colors just explode off. I mean, really will just bring a great atmosphere to whatever event or whatever you're doing. Or maybe you don't even care, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, when you're just sitting home. You just want this out to show people. I think it's great. It makes a great impression. It's a great size. It's our largest micro Raschel we've ever offered in that 62 by 90. And just from a size standpoint, I mean, I'm 6'6", which is 78 inches, so I have a full foot of standing room on top of me. So this thing's going to completely cover me, which is great because, usually the majority of the blankets that I'm putting over me, my feet are hanging out. So I don't get the luxury of having something to cover me up. And I like to, have something that's soft and great. And this is one of those things that I definitely can use because it is my size.
I mean, keep it on your couch, keep it on your twin size bed or even a full size bed, but bring it with you to the game. How many things do you have? How many blankets do you have that you could actually bring with you to a game, snuggle up in, keep warm, be that practical, but then also have out in your home because it's just that gorgeous and that vibrant. The colors are so ultimately beautiful. I'm so glad we have it on Flex because for $20 you can get this home and it's paid off by Christmas. So anybody on your Christmas list, anybody who maybe even isn't on your Christmas list, I love to get my my kids' teachers, something that really shows that that you care about what you're tuning in to what they like, and boy, their grades somehow magically sort of creep right up. So
and there's always that teacher. There is that teacher at schools. We have one of my kids' school. He always wears a Steelers polo shirt. So my kids are like, oh, we got to get him something Steelers, and what a great teacher's gift price range. It's kind of like that's kind of the price range. That $25 to $40 mark, depending on how well you like the teacher. You would get them something cool like that, or her if you like somebody.
But that's what's cool too, is that they're really male, female, everybody's going to love
Oh, yeah.
these. Don't think that guys don't like things that are soft. Like you were saying, you like to cuddle up in a soft blanket. You don't want a scratchy wool something or other. This is so soft, but it's just absolutely the great way, vibrant way to show your team spirit. Look, oh, look, they're cuddling up in their bed.
How big it is.
Slumber party time. But that's it, too. I mean, if you need extra blankets for your guest room, this is a great way just to keep this on the end of the bed. And that's that extra blanket for you in the middle of the night or for your guests in the middle of the night, because it's just so soft and cozy, but it transforms your guest room into a fan room.
How about movie night? You're always like, my wife's always like, go grab one of those throws and grab it. And now you don't have to worry about getting 3 or 4 of them because, you can just grab one. You have enough room. But, forget about the games. How about going to the beach? How many towels, listen, we got 2 kids, my wife, we bring like, 6, 7 towels in a bag, and we got to carry. Now you just have to bring 1 throw. I mean, we can all lay on this thing for crying out loud. That's how big it is. I mean, that's the different uses you can get because, like you said, it's portable, one. You can keep it in any part of your house on a shelf, and it's not going to take up a lot of space. You can put it in your car and travel no matter where. So you'll never forget a throw if you need one because it's very, folds up nice and easy. And it's not the higher thickness, high grade throw. It's a middle grade, so you don't have to. It's not going to be really thick when you fold it up. Usually we have one to fold up, but not today. But again, it's going to be something that you can have and use. And I think the key word is use, because you're thinking, oh, you got to bring it to the dry cleaners and get it clean. It's probably not going to be worth getting. No, it's the complete opposite. It's a usable throw that looks high end.
Right, and because it's that like a medium grade, is that what you're saying?
Yes, yeah.
It's going to fit in your washing machine, and you can put it in the washing machine. We have a caller from Arizona. Hey, Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. So you ordered the throw for Green Bay, is that right?
Yeah, it hurt me to order the Green Bay, but it's for my daughter.
Oh, see, I love that.
I'm a Bears fan, so it hurt me to get the Green Bay one.
Oh, you're a good dad, though.
Yeah, that's Green Bay.
Now, is it for Christmas, or is it for a birthday gift, or just because you love her?
For Christmas. Putting it away for Christmas.
I love that. Did you take advantage of that 2 flex that we have today?
No, just try to get rid of it right away, just so the bills don't add up,
It's such a reasonable price, right?
Yeah.
$40.
Oh, yeah, that's a real good price. I mean, we have vendors on the street selling stuff that isn't even this quality for a lot more.
That's a really good point.
And Joe, how hard is it to find Green Bay stuff in Arizona, or at least something like this, the throws?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. They have Cardinal stuff out here, but, I'm not a Cardinal fan. Yeah. I mean, many people in Arizona are.
Right.
You're right. Well, I played out there, so I know those fans are really good, and team's doing well out there for sure.
Oh, yeah, they do pretty good.
So do you get to go to the games and watch? Has the Bears been into town lately?
No, not recently. So hopefully soon.
That's when you'll be buying your tickets to go to an Arizona game, right? When the Bears come in?
Exactly.
Well, maybe you could put one of these on your list, on your Christmas wish list for a Bears throw.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see something else. My daughter, her birthday's coming up next week. My daughter Frankie's going to be 14 or 15. Sorry, Frankie.
That's all right. She might not be watching.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Joe, for calling. We know that she's just going to love her throw. Call us back after she gets it after Christmas and tell us how much she loves it.
I sure will. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
See you, Joe.
That's such a good point. If you live in a different city, you can't find any other team other than what city you're in. So if you're a fan of another team, or you have a daughter who's a fan of another team, I love that Joe actually bit the bullet and got his daughter a team that wasn't his favorite. But this is the best way to get that. Also, as Joe said, people are selling non-licensed items on the street for more than this $40 gorgeous NFL licensed throw. So for $20, you can get this home on interest-free payments, but really, it's a $40 gift. It's a gift to you. It's such a versatile throw, and ultimately soft, machine washable. I mean, you can use it for a throw. You can use it as a blanket. You can use it at the games or keep it in your home.
Yeah.
I mean, really, such a great throw. Gorgeous, vibrant colors that are going to stay vibrant. for the life of the blanket.
And you know what, too, that's important is that it's usable. You know, you don't have to worry about, don't bring it out, I don't want to get it. I mean, this is something every single day. I mean, we have throws we have a basket in the corner of our room, and we just, every night, if we're watching TV, grab a throw. So that's what we're doing. Every single night. I mean, it's getting used. You might have a throw, probably. I bet you a lot of people have throws in their house, but the problem is it's not that big. So you have to have like 4 or 5 of them at the house because, you know, you don't get the side. You probably overpaid because they're probably, you know, maybe some type of, you know, some company wants to say it's got all these cool things, this and that. Well, now you can get, you know, just one of these and you'll have that softness. But I'll tell you, a lot of our callers that call in, they buy 4, 5, 6 of these things because, one, it's the price. 2, there's so many multiple fans in their house, or maybe they know, and it's an easy gift, like you said, for friends and family.
Definitely.
Someone that lives in Arizona, right, wants to send something to another family or friend, they don't have to worry about the size. You know, what size do they wear? Call somebody up. Call this person. You gotta, and you can't call the person.
Right. Don't get them a large if they're a medium.
Exactly.
Heaven forbid.
And then, you know, who wants to get a gift? They gotta go, I gotta send it back, and they end up just keeping it, and they never use it, and they just have clutter. Why not get something they can use?
Yeah.
So when they open this, they're gonna love opening a box, and we'll gift wrap it. We'll send it to wherever you want it to go, and they'll get it in time, whether it's for a holiday or maybe you don't want to wait. Send it to them now, and they're going to be really impressed when they get this in the mail.
Definitely. Now, we do have extended holiday returns, so whoever you give this to actually could exchange it all the way through the end of January, no matter where you send it, even if you're having us send it someplace else. But as Anthony said, this is not going to be returned. No fan will ever return this throw. Who
has that guarantee?
I know that.
I mean, who does that? You know what that is to me, folks? You know what that tells me? That's a stamp of approval right there, because they know, okay, that when you get this, this is quality. And once you receive this, you'll be like, wow, like, why would I ever send this back? You're not. You're not going to exchange it. You're going to actually probably get another one for somebody because you're going to be so impressed with the quality and how soft it is.
Definitely. Well, be sure that you take advantage of this time right now, too, because we have all of these teams right now, but our throws are always so popular, and understandably so, because they're so versatile. They're so just deliciously soft, machine washable, huge. I mean, 62 by 90.
Yep.
Anthony's 6'6", and it's way over his head. Like, this would be a comfortable blanket for you. We're calling him a throw, but honestly, it's a blanket that's so lightweight. Ooh, I'm even grabbing 2. So lightweight, but take advantage of the fact that we have all of the teams. Every time we have a football fan shop, we sell out of certain teams. Of course, certain teams are more popular than others. Certain cities are bigger than others. But if you live in one of those cities, or maybe you're a fan of one of our teams that sells out like crazy, especially if they're doing well this year, be sure that you pick one up. Be sure that you pick one up for somebody else in your family. This is a great gift for a grandpa. You know what? It's so hard to find. Don't get a sock or a tie.
Yeah.
Get them, and those are $39.95 themselves.
They are.
What a great gift. No one is going to be, they're going to open this up and be like, first of all, they're going to feel it.
They are.
And they're going to go, they're going to reach into the box and they're going to go, what in the, what? And then they're going to pull it out and they're going to be so amazed. Look at the wow factor of these
It makes
throws.
an impression.
They really do. They really do. So, so beautiful. Give that gift that is going to be memorable, that they're going to use. Just give it to yourself because, you know, you deserve it. You just want to be able to cozy up with your favorite team. So at $39.95, don't let this one pass you by. We are going to